All right, y'all. This is it. The last big game against one of the other top rookies. I've been hearing about this dude for years now, and I'm looking forward to showing you the world what I can do against him.
How do you feel you're doing overall as we wrap up the series on Rookie of the Year contenders?
If you've been watching me and you don't think I'm a candidate for Rookie of the Year, I'm not sure there's anything I could do to convince you.
That's fair. Do you see tonight as a chance to cement your case for those who question it?
No. I've done everything I can. Tonight is just a chance to tie this thing up with a bow.
What's up, MP?
Trying to make it top 10 list, but we're right out there, and I'm just being honest, living my passion till the day I die, and it's never easy, but the strength comes from teacher side. I started off as an average kid, nobody wanted to listen, but now we run this big.
And just a minute or two here for the players to get warmed up before the start of the game. Thank you for tuning in this Sunday evening. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Tim Legler and Greg Anthony. And our reporter on the sideline tonight, Allie LaForce. And here late in the season, a good time now to follow up on our Rookie of the Year race, which young players have separated themselves as the best of the bunch. You look at MP all season long. He has proven again and again that he is the cream of the crop. He's in the top spot right now, and the hardware could be his.
And there's no more deserving candidate. Any other outcome than him lifting that Rookie of the Year trophy, and I'd be shocked.
Well, with his growth and his consistency and just the overall impact on his team, truly remarkable.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. MP out there with Sarah. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Porter. And it's Wolf in at the four-man position. And for Toronto, the guard spots filled by Quickly and Barrett. In at the forwards, Ingram and Barnes. And Murray Boyles in at the center, filling out the middle. And by now, we know how much it would mean to MP to win Rookie of the Year. He recognizes he's only got one shot at it.
And with the way he's been playing, I'd say he's already got one hand on the trophy. He's done everything that's been asked of him and more. He's earned the respect not just from his fellow rookies, but from most of the veterans around the league as well.
And as the season ramps up, Tim, for players that might be on the move this summer, there's got to be, I would assume, a bittersweet feeling about that.
There's no doubt you head into the offseason at times, Kevin. You have a pretty good idea if you're going to be back or not, but for some guys, there's a very good chance you're going to end up in a different situation. The only constant in this league is change, so you better appreciate every stop as you go.
You're right on the money with that one.
Love the energy that MP plays with. His young legs let him get to the open floor and finish it.
And so Quickly will bring it up for the Raptors. It's a three-point game. Raptors moving the ball around. He gets it in there.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you. Talk about a fast start. 4 for 4 right out of the gate.
Pass to Barrett. Quickly with it. Now defended by MP. Count it, good.
That is such a creative move. With the ball in his hands quickly can really be special.
And another of these young, talented players out of camp. R.J. Barrett is a high-level NBA athlete.
It's in the blood. His father played for the Canadian national team. Barrett, an attack wing who loves to get downhill.
And here is Ingram, following the three-pointer by MP. 5 to shoot from deep. And Emmanuel Quickley hits from deep. Quickley's got his second basket of the night.
You can't have a better start than that, connecting on 4 of your first 5 field goal attempts.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
Now here's Barnes. And it's quickly missing. Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, man, MP to be young again.
Raptors trail by 7. Lobbed up there for Barnes. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
That is a beautiful delivery, and Barnes was not going to waste that opportunity.
ABC's shot is good.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. There's 1:40 left to play here in the first. Here's Shed. He averages about 5 points a game. Pass to Walter. 6 to shoot. There's the triple. Rebound, Brooklyn. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
The crowd noise can make it hard to execute your offense on the road, but they did a great job playing their game.
MP's shot is good.
Well, unless the defense adjusts, I don't see any change here. He has flat out taken over this game with his scoring.
Pass to Battle. Here's Walter. Here's Murray Boyle. Scoreless thus far. Here's Battle. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Well, you see this all too often. The effort has to be there first.
ABC's shot is good.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Raptors trail by 11. Here's Murray Boyle. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Here's Shed. His three-pointers off the mark. On the wing, Williams. Three-pointer. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. And if they keep draining the threes like they've been so far, their lead is safe. Back to the action in just a minute. And for Toronto. Then for the Nets, Clowney's checked in, and ABC subbed in for Zaire Williams. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, excitement building in Ontario ahead of this coming May when the WNBA makes its long-awaited launch north of the border. The Toronto Tempo will become Canada's first ever WNBA franchise. And with that league finding a rhythm, this debut feels right on time.
It is a beautiful thing. And Shams, we appreciate the report. And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. Porter and Clowney up in the forward spots. Demons out there with MP. And it's Sharp, and it's the pivot spot manning the middle. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Bucks played some superb basketball. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? What a game for him, and against their rivals, no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Great stuff, Allie. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Well, he really lit it up. Maybe we'll see a repeat performance tonight.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. So both teams making some changes here. The Raptors shooting their first free throw of the night.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
And this organization has to be excited because when you watch Immanuel Quickley, you got to remember, he's still in his mid-20s. So there's a lot of room still for him to grow.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
A three from MP. Bangs home the trifecta. ABC's got 32 points in the game.
And a big reason they have this lead is the way he's shooting the ball.
Barrett the pass to Quickley. Sarab with the rebound.
Defense did just enough to force that miss. I really expected him to get two there.
And having starred in a six-man role in New York, Tim Immanuel Quickley has been handed the keys in Toronto.
Well, he certainly has, Kevin, and he's got the contract to match it. You talk about confidence and determination to prove yourself. That sums up Quickley.
Here's Quickley. Nobody near Barnes. Offline with his three. Brooklyn's gotten out from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown. ABC's shot is good.
It's critical you find a way to run MP off the line out there. He has that as a big part of his game.
Now here's Barnes, and going out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And Toronto making a change here. Shed's checked in. And the Nets also making a change. Demon, he's checked in for Porter.
And wasn't sure he could keep up the pace he set from three-point range in that first, but boy, has he ever.
Pass to Ingram. Barrett against Claxton. Shot to stop the run. And the rejection by Claxton. And MP throws it down hard.
Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
Here's Ingram. 20 points for him. Last game against New York.
And it was an unselfish night for him. Him as well. He got plenty of assists to go along with all those points.
Claxton against Barrett. Over Claxton. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. MP getting it done for the Brooklyn Nets. They kept going to him again and again. And he delivered with a monster quarter. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
good to have you with us with the season.
Taking a look here now at Toronto. They played okay, but unfortunately, that's not getting you into the playoffs. They were hoping to take the next step this year. That led to a lot of frustration for everybody. Their fans are hangry. They wanted to eat.
Now looking at where we stand after 2 quarters, it has been a difficult game for the Raptors.
This is so painful to watch. In fact, I stopped watching. Bad effort on the boards. This hurts so much, Ernie.
Yeah, I think we've officially lost Shaq's attention. Code red. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. When you look at ABC in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
And that will be the biggest adjustment. They have to force the ball out of his hands, but that's a difficult challenge.
Greg, you think about the value of those sage veterans on a team, guys that been around the block, played a lot of years. Why are they so important?
Well, a lot of times they'll echo the message of the head coach. And I tell you what, it's also, as a coach, you love having those veteran players because you can trust what they're going to do on the floor. That consistency is really important, not just for the coaches, but the teammates.
In at the forwards, Ingram and Barnes. The guard spots filled by Quickly and Barrett. And Murray Boyles in at the 5. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Ingram outside. Barrett kicks to Barnes. And the rejection by Claxton. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
And Barrett has got the ball here for the Raptors. Barnes outside. Puts it up from 15.
And you see the frustration on his face. He had a great opportunity there, and he blew it.
MP dishes to Porter. MP looking around.
Such a smart move by MP with the shot fake. Once he had the defender in the air, the rest was easy.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And with the most recent collective bargaining agreement, Tim, teams have felt the pinch of those new luxury tax and apron penalties.
Yeah, and the goal of those being put in place was to have more top-tier talent equally spread out around the league. And as you've seen, there's been some tough decisions already. Some teams have had to trade away some of their stars just to make the math work.
And sometimes it's hard to make that math work. There's so many moving parts.
And as a result, it's more important to be able to structure out your supporting cast than ever before.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Hey guys, Scotty Barnes letting everyone know. He said, I'm a great defender. I feel like it doesn't really get talked about enough. I guard whoever, 1 through 5. That's what I pride myself on and what I'm ready to do every time I step on the floor. Back to you.
A tone setter for sure at that end. Thanks so much for the report, Allie.
And that is killer instinct, just continuing to pile it on.
Barnes outside. Astor quickly, and it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way.
Let's take a look here at the numbers for Porter. His last 10 games, averaging about 3 points, 4 assists, and 4 rebounds. And guys, he can just explode for points anytime he steps on the court.
You want to be a successful team in this league, you need to find someone that you can feed the ball to and count on to score.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Porter against Ingram. Astor quickly. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got 3 assists in the game.
A lot of confidence that time by Quickly, showing you he can play off the ball as well.
Nailed from three-point land.
Shots are falling, and he is making it look easy.
Here's Murray Boyd. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling. And I bet he wishes they could play this team every night. Things are going great out there offensively.
A three from Quickly. It's hauled in by Claxton. The three from MP. Connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Outside Barrett, and here's Barnes for three. A rebound by the Nets. Here's MP. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Raptors have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Barnes left side. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Releases from the wing and drills it. Ingram's got 4 points in the quarter.
Ingram understands what his team needs from him in this offense, and that means looking to score.
MP, good.
Just give him the ball. This guy is shooting lights out from deep.
And here is Quickly. Following the three-pointer by MP. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Well, it's not easy, but defensively you want to avoid fouling a guy like Quickly.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And his average at the line stands at about 79% right now, so solid numbers in that department.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And another one falls.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Out to the wing. Teardrop shot, and Quickly with the lay-in. Quickly's got 19 points.
Wow, what skill level to get that floater up and in right there. Nicely done.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, he made it look simple, but that's not always easy to...
Checked in for the Raptors. ABC's checked in for the Nets. Here's Quickly. And again, no good by Toronto.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. We've got Zaire Williams. Royce O'Neal is out there with Sharp. And it's ABC. And it's Demon in at the one. And it's Quickly missing.
Struggling to get it going out there right now. I think he's pressing just a little bit too much.
Cans it from downtown.
Beautiful timing on that play, and MP finishes it.
Pass to Mamu Kalashvili. Here's Ingram, and the layup is good.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Another one goes. Incredible. And there it is, 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
Well, that's a big man playing big. Hurdle using all of that 7-foot length.
And another one falls. Amazing. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
For three, Ingram. It's rebounded by O'Neal. The Nets have gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting. And again for three. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Ingram against Williams. Now here's Ingram. Not a lot of room. He misses it. He's 4 for 7 from the floor. In the corner, it's MP. And got it! Another basket. That's 91, an incredible feat.
This is just flat out insane.
Here's Quickly. Yep, that one goes in there. Quickly's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, he is racking up big numbers right now, and I just think they're going to continue to give the ball to Quickly with the night he's having.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Nets.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside. And that was working all game long.
And you can hardly say this win surprised anyone with the season these guys have put together. Win after win all year long. What a record-breaking year this team has put together. A season for the record books.
And this will be their 3rd win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for ABC.
Well, offensively, he was about as locked in as you can be, and his team continued to find him.
And then Sharp with the dunk.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
Quickly the pass to Purtle. Now Ingram pulls up, high post, misses off the right iron. Now here's Sharp. Tight defense on him, and the 3 ball is good.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
It is never easy to win on the road, but they rose to the challenge.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Clock at 6. Ingram right side. Over Williams. And it's Ingram missing. Here's MP. Good!
Another good play. This is how... They built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they're making something very difficult look simple right now.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the...
Thank you. MP, after this recent run of standout performances, you are the consensus favorite for Rookie of the Year. Do you think you've earned that honor already?
I do. I've put in the work, and this is no accident. Something like this by yourself. Huge shout out to my teammates, the coaching staff, and the front office for putting this. Nobody cares what you do if you're not winning. So we're going to win a lot of games with this group that we got.
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome.
Hey, right here.
It's looking like MP is the runaway favorite to win this season's NBA Rookie of the Year award. What an incredible, improbable season from a second-round pick out of Europe. He's been one of the NBA's best stories all season long.